My experience living with substance abuse disorder has been profound. I've struggled for many years. I had a hereditary bone disease as a child, so I was given opiates at a really young age, and ultimately that grew into addiction and started recovery in 2016 of April, and I've been clean ever since. I've lost many people to overdose, and unfortunately, Naloxone wasn't readily available like it is today.
Human life is valuable, and no one should lose theirs while battling addiction. Instead, through harm reduction methods like Naloxone, we can promote the health and dignity of those who are struggling with addiction. Harm reduction is a set of practical strategies that reduce negative consequences. We practice harm reduction every day, from using a seatbelt to reduce harm in an accident, to applying sunscreen to lower the risk of skin cancer. In the same way, we use Naloxone to prevent opioid-related deaths. Thanks to the investments in harm reduction, like the expansion of Naloxone access and education, overdose deaths in Michigan have decreased by over 37% since 2021. Good Samaritan laws make it legal for a layperson to possess and administer Naloxone. These laws also prevent drug possession charges against those who seek medical assistance for an overdose in certain circumstances. If you suspect someone is experiencing an overdose, it is legal and safe to administer Naloxone. There are no harmful effects if administered to a person who is not experiencing an overdose, but it could save their life if they are. That's why it is so important to know the signs and symptoms of opioid overdose and how to administer Naloxone properly.
Opioid overdose can occur in almost any setting. Those in crisis may be young or old. They may appear to be wealthy or low income. Regardless of the demographics, there are key symptoms to look out for. The individual may appear confused, listless, or unresponsive. Their breathing may be shallow and erratic, and they may also make choking noises. Their skin could look discolored, gray, blue, or even purple. Additionally, their body temperature will often be elevated. The first step when you encounter someone who is experiencing an overdose is to call 911. This is to ensure that the first responder can stabilize the individual and identify any other health concerns. After contacting 911, lay the person on their back to ensure that their airway is open, and open the medication package. Hold the naloxone with your thumb on the bottom of the plunger and your first and middle fingers on either side of the nozzle. Administer the medication and then lay the person in the recovery position. Place the person's arm that is nearest to you at the right angle to their body. Pick up their other hand and gently place the back of the hand against their cheek. Reach across the person's knee that is furthest from you and pull it up so that their leg is bent and their foot is flat on the floor. Gently pull their knee towards you so that they roll over onto their side, facing you. Gently raise their chin and tilt their head back slightly. This will open their airway and help them breathe. If the person does not respond within 2 to 3 minutes, administer repeat doses. Stay with them until help arrives. To review, in the event of an overdose, you should call 911, lay the person on their back and open their airway, administer the medication, lay the person in the recovery position, administer repeat doses if the person does not respond within 2 to 3 minutes. Stay with them until help arrives.
I am a multiple overdose survivor, and I can almost specifically remember my first time overdosing and coming out of it. Probably one of the most scariest times of my life, but even in that moment, the disease had such a hold over me. That powerlessness, that's all I could think of was needing more, but at the same time, so grateful that I opened my eyes. I've overdosed 13 times, and the last few times, Naloxone was definitely a part in bringing me back. It's definitely not something fun to go through, but for me, it's part of my story. and I'm grateful for that because now I could share that with others and let them know even after things like that, there's always hope. Naloxone gave me another chance multiple times, and my kids have a mom today. My husband has a wife, my peers have me. I get to sit here and help other people like me. And if I had to go through those to get here, then I'm grateful for that.
Hi, I'm Max with the Greater Flint Health Coalition.
Hi, I'm Troy from New Paths.
And together,
We are the Genesee County Quick Response Team.
a few parting tips. Carry naloxone with you so you're ready to respond.
Avoid exposing naloxone to extreme heat or cold.
Naloxone comes in different brands like Narcan or Tiva. Focus on the medication naloxone, not the brand.
To request free naloxone, access the list of resources where it is available, and other valuable resources, please visit our website at nomoregenesee.org/QRT.
And finally, if you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, please call or text our 24/7 warm line at 810-624-1177. Recovery is real.
Let us help.